Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. It is once again update day here in Black Ops 7 and Warzone. Thursdays, the usual update days every single week. We saw a few other patches drop earlier this week, but we do have several new things live as of today, including some very important updates for Blackout 2 or Black Ops Royale. Some new content is live as well, with a classic aftermarket part that sort of recreates an OG meta from back in the day. First up though, we do have several new updates that Call of Duty Updates has been posting about as of late. So first up here, they do say a new update is out for Black Ops 7 in ranked play. The Stay with Team feature has been temporarily disabled while we investigate an issue. This was of course something they just added not too long ago, where if you queued up with some randoms and you really liked the teamwork, you liked them, they were good players, they also liked you, it was mutual there, you can choose to stay with the team and then continuously play with them like they were in your party. Unfortunately though, some bugs with that feature, so that's been kicked out of the game. It will return at some point. Maybe it'll be back in Avengers Doomsday or something. We'll have to wait and see on that, but that is currently no longer a feature for now. They also dropped a new update in Endgame. They say a small update was just released overnight to address an issue preventing the Jolt, Banish, Schism, and Rive or Reeve operator skins from unlocking after completing a guild strike. So if you've been running endgame and you've been trying to get these different operator skins and you haven't had any success, even though you've gone through and you've met the criteria for them, you'll be able to go through and unlock these as intended now. So certainly some good news there. A new update here for Warzone. They say they have removed the Polaris RZR Pro R4 from ranked play resurgence while they investigate an issue with that vehicle. So you won't notice that spawning in any ranked play resurgence matches for the time being. Again, this will also return at some point here in the future, but no direct ETA as of right now. We also got a new anti-cheat update, or anti-cheat sort of mini blog, I guess you would call it. It's not a full-on blog, it's just a tweet here, but it's a decently lengthy one here, talking about some new improvements and upgrades to the anti-cheat impacting both Black Ops 7 and Warzone. So they say a message from Team Ricochet: keeping the ranked play top 250 leaderboards clean is one of our top priorities. Since the mode launch in Season 2, Warzone ranked matches are only getting cleaner. Our new Microsoft Azure attestation requirement has helped drop match infection rates by 10%. That's a surprisingly large number there. We've also been expanding and refining our detections for teaming behavior in ranked resurgence. Our teams use detection methods designed specifically to identify patterns that indicate players are repeatedly coordinating eliminations across matches. These systems analyze a range of factors. As players meet certain thresholds, they may receive an in-game notification indicating suspicious activity has been detected. So if they catch you teaming or boosting in games here, you're going to get that warning first that says, hey, we've noticed suspicious activity on your account, stop doing it, or something along those lines there. This message does not automatically mean an account will be banned. There's still time to change your ways. It flags accounts for further investigation so we can review behavior more closely. So far, roughly 1,000 accounts have received ranked play bans for repeated teaming behavior. We regularly review the highest tiers of ranked play and conduct targeted sweeps to ensure players competing at the top are doing so fairly. Players found violating this risk ranked play bans outright. So you could play the normal games, but you couldn't play ranked play, removal from the leaderboard placements, and loss of any ranked play rewards. In addition to the work being done by our anti-cheat systems, we've manually been reviewing matches and accounts identified through these detections. Teaming undermines fair competition and violates the Call of Duty Code of Conduct. Our team will continue to build on these systems and take action to protect fair play. So more tech upgrades to detect teaming and boosting and things of that nature. Then also seemingly by their own account here, improvements as far as cheating goes, at least in ranked with the attestation tool. Hopefully we continue to see these updates also applied to standard public matches, since that's still the majority of the player base, of course, and not just the niches of multiplayer ranked and Warzone ranked, but nonetheless some new updates and upgrades to the anti-cheat explained in a bit more detail here. And by the way, as we are going through all the updates, all the changes with today's update, if you guys enjoyed the video, you find the information helpful, do me a favor, drop a like. It's always seriously appreciated. It's a great way to help grow the channel, and of course it helps inform new viewers as well, which is the ultimate goal here. If you guys are new to the channel as well, you want to ensure you're always in the know for everything going on in Call of Duty, whether it's news, updates, patch notes, meta breakdowns, it's all right here. So feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. Next up, we've got a very important update for Blackout 2. So initially, Call of Duty Updates posted this late last night. A new update's coming for Warzone as of today, Black Ops Royale Solos will be added to playlists with the playlist update at 10 a.m. Pacific, which should be live by the time you guys are seeing this video. This will include both the public playlist and the private match option. So you may recall originally they had said, hey, we hear it, you guys want to have solos in Black Ops Royale, so we're going to drop them in private matches next week so you guys can test them there. I said this specifically in a video a few days back, basically saying that, you know, private match players aren't going to necessarily fill those up. Like, unless a streamer is hosting like a community event and saying, hey, everyone come join the solos lobby, players want solos because they can't get a squad together. They can't get 3 other teammates that they want to play with. How would they get 50 other players to do a solo match and private match and then get data from that? So instead, they're dropping it both publicly and privately. And this is what I was advocating for. Drop it publicly and just say, hey, the mode's probably not going to be flawless. And funny enough, that's exactly what Raven Software ends up posting here. Solos is coming to Black Ops Royale tomorrow, which is now today when you're watching this video. As a reminder, this mode was originally designed and balanced to launch as a quads experience. For what it's worth, I think that's a misstep. It should have been all squad sizes. While we recognize the strong interest in solos as an option, please be aware that gameplay is not yet fully tuned for a single player experience. We'll be keeping an eye on feedback as we continue to make adjustments and improvements. So balancing in this mode is probably not going to be great. You're going to run into things, maybe it's armor, maybe it's vehicle usage, something like that, that makes it seem like there was zero chance you were going to win that gunfight. And that's why Solos is sort of an experimental playlist right now. So, you know, the sniper drone, insanely strong, probably going to be pretty overpowered here in Solos. Tier 3 armor and a trauma kit, probably going to be absurdly powerful here in Solos. Balancing things like that is probably going to come in future updates, maybe next week, maybe alongside the launch of Season 3 in early April. But if you've wanted to play solos rather than being forced to squad fill or, you know, play at a disadvantage with quads only, now is your chance. But just beware, it's not going to be the perfectly balanced playlist for now, but changes are coming. Now, of course, because it's Thursday, it's update day. That also means we've got some new weekly challenges and a new reward. This is going to be our final aftermarket part for the season with the MXR17 Anvil Conversion Barrel. This basically turns the MXR into the classic hammer from Black Ops 2. If you remember that, basically it starts off with a much faster fire rate. It's a lot more jumpy, but then as you stay on the trigger, it actually slows down the fire rate and it becomes much more controllable. So kind of an interesting big switch up to like how the usual MXR performs there. So if you're looking to get that, as always, go through, complete any 6 challenges from any of the modes here. So co-op and in-game, multiplayer, zombies, Warzone. You just need 6 in total. You can mix and match the modes. As for the challenges this week, in-game, earn 50,000 power, complete 3 dog escort assignments, eliminate an amalgam, get 100 kills with the blood burner or sentinel protocol ability, get 35 kills with the thermal grenade or impact grenade equipment, get 5 or more kills with a single use of an LDBR score streak. In multiplayer, get 150 eliminations with marksman rifles, kill 15 enemies disrupted by your EMP tactical or EMP score streak, earn 3 savior medals, shot and killed an enemy that was currently in the midst of shooting a teammate, get 20,000 total objective score, destroy enemy equipment, field upgrades, or score streak 10 times, and get 10 kills with weapon score streaks like a hand cannon or something like that, the wall hack sniper. In zombies, get 10 consecutive critical kills with marksman's 25 times, earn 15 bloodbath medals with the MXR17, defeat Oscar on Astra Malorum, complete 20 TED tasks in cursed mode, get 25 zombie kills without reloading 5 times with an LMG, complete 5 special rounds in cursed or cursed survival. Then lastly, in Warzone, 40 kills while aiming down sights, earn 3 top 10 placements with over 5 eliminations, get 2 kills without reloading just 1 single time. That's super easy. In Black Ops Royale, get 10 kills with kill streaks. In Black Ops Royale, complete 2 activities in a single match 3 different times. In Black Ops Royale, get 3 kills shortly after grappling. You complete any 6 of those, you'll have the MXR Anvil Conversion Kit, and of course, 1 more tier towards your Season 2 Mastery camo as well. And that being said, that is effectively everything that ended up changing in today's new update for Black Ops 7 and Warzone. That's going to wrap things up. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like on it. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you can always guarantee you are in the know for everything going on in COD. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.